Hi there. I wanted to show you how to tap and rant. I have another video called Tap and Breathe, which is literally no talking, it's just tapping and breathing. Well, this is just tapping and ranting. So if something has really, really annoyed you, and you're really cross, or even if you're a little bit cross, but you just want to get it, it's much better to get it out. Tapping is so good for not pushing down those emotions and just getting things out. So this is how you tap and rant. So it could be something, it doesn't have to be something huge, it could be, I don't know, you get home and your partner's washed up, but they've left bits of food in the plug, in the sink, or they've let it, like the water's just raining all over the edge and not, so they've done it but not quite how you would like it, for example. Or it could be it happens to me quite a lot living in Spain, is customer service in a shop. I'm either totally ignored or sometimes made to feel like they do me a huge favour. And partly why I hate shopping, I think, I come out and think, oh my gosh, like, that's their job, and it was like an awful lot of trouble for them to just go and get the right size for me, and I come out fuming. I have to tap and rant. So this is how you tap and rant. You don't need to set up, you can just start getting it out. So basically what you're doing is you are getting out the emotions of what you want to say, but you're calming your body at the same time, rather than getting more riled up by talking about it. Okay, so you're taking the intensity out of the emotion, and you can even measure it by giving it a score. So yeah, I'm going to use the example of customer service because it does happen to me quite a lot. So I'm going to say I'm really, really annoyed. She was huffing and puffing and looking at her colleague like I was being a real pain because they didn't fold back the top quite properly. That was in Benetton. And even said, ay, 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 under her breath. And I was just livid. So this is what you do. You can give yourself a score. So I would say I was easily 8 out of 10, 10 being the most annoyed and 0 being not annoyed at all. I'd say I was an 8 when I came out. So let's say I'm going to start tapping. Oh, can't believe she was so rude. How does she expect me to choose the clothes if I can't touch them? Can you notice I'm tapping fast? So that's fine if I'm angry. There's no right speed to tap. She even said, ay, ay, ay. That's so rude. Goodness me, I just can't believe that she was so rude. How dare she? It's her job. Of course I've got to touch the clothes if I'm thinking of buying them. I need to try them on. And just so rude, like she didn't even try and hide how annoyed she was. That really pissed me off. I didn't deserve it. And I wasn't sure whether to say anything to her or not. Maybe I should have spoken to her boss. Well, in any case, I didn't. And it's done now. But I'm still really annoyed. What a bloody cheek. I wonder if she treats all her customers like that. Terrible customer service. I would never do anything like that. Even if I felt annoyed when I worked there, I wouldn't show the customer. Who the hell does she think she is? Ugh. Silly cow. Bloody cheek. I touched the clothes and I wanted a different size. I mean, I was looking for the right size. I wasn't even pulling the things out. I was just looking for the right size. Oh, maybe I should have said something. I was having a really nice time until then. I'm really annoyed. So rude, the woman in the shop. She works there. I would never be that rude to a customer. And I really didn't deserve it. I didn't do anything wrong. Silly cow. I guess it's easy to get obsessed with folding things when you work in a shop with Benetton. Like they fold nearly everything. It doesn't matter though. You can't talk to customers like that, treat them like that. It's just not on. I didn't deserve it. It wasn't fair. Bloody cheek. Not going back there again. Not if they're going to treat me like that. I'm so sorry to have to ask you to go and get a different size. I mean, God. So annoyed. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Take a deep breath. And I'm going to focus back in on that annoying woman in the shop. I can really notice like a knot in my tummy, like from the annoyance. But actually, I see her, when I think about the situation, compared to how I thought about it before, she's kind of a bit further away. So I'm going to tap on this remaining feeling of annoyance. Still feeling a bit annoyed. That silly woman in the shop. Remember to breathe. Bloody cheek. How dare she speak to a customer like that or make a customer feel like that? I really didn't deserve it. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Oh, I was tempted to tell her boss. Or maybe she was the boss, I don't even know. In any case, I'm feeling really annoyed about it. And I was having a lovely time until then. I only wanted a different size. I mean, I had to look at the clothes. She was huffing and puffing. It's not like I was pulling them all out. I couldn't work in a shop like that. Must be quite annoying when you spend ages folding all those clothes and someone messes them up. But you can't show it. Even if you feel it, right? Oh, crappy customer service. That rude woman. I'm not letting her ruin my day. She probably does it to everybody. I mean, I was looking through the clothes like everybody else has to. She needs some customer service training, that's for sure. Anyway, I shouldn't take it personally. Sure, she does it to everyone. I wonder how much longer that shop will be open. With customer service like that. Oh well, it's done now. Boy, not going back there. So annoyed at that woman. She was just so rude. I can't believe she would dare talk to a customer like that. I'm going to try and let go of that anger now. Don't want her ruining my day. She won't even remember me. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Okay, I'm going to think about her again, that annoying woman in the shop. And I'm just thinking about the situation and her saying, ay, ay, ay. No, it's definitely not getting the same reaction from me. It's not bothering me as much. I definitely feel like I've calmed down. It's just not worth it, right? Anyway, that's just an example of how you can tap and rant. There's no right thing to say. There's no wrong thing to say. You literally say what you're feeling, get all your anger out. Otherwise, we push these things down. And I don't know if this happens to you, but I tend to take it out on someone that was nothing to do with the thing that annoyed me, and that's not fair on them, and that's just not good. So it's better I get it out by myself, say it, tap, calm my body down, and then just move on. Move on. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. That was Tap and Rant.